It's time for a Halloween night, Thursday night football thriller. What's going on, football fans? It's Mitch here. Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets, CJ Stroud and the Houston Texans. It's Halloween night. It's Thursday night football. Nothing changes for the bottom line view. I don't care, Halloween, schmalloween. We're still live for the NFL game. And of course, my TV is glitching. Let's figure it out. What's going on, everybody? Oh my goodness. Missed the first play, but it was incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Texans. Texans without their two top receivers. Stephon Diggs got injured last week, and CJ Stroud has not had Nico Collins for a minute. He's been on IR. He returns in week 10. What's going on, everybody? Let me know in the comments how you're doing, what you're doing this Halloween. I got my Catwoman shirt on just for fun. Let's get the chain out. There we go. It's 2nd and 10. CJ Stroud hands it off. There is a flag, and that's a gain of 1. We'll see what the flag is. Becca says Houston's going to smoke them. I don't know. We'll see. I think it'll be a close game either way. Singh says, hello, Justin. What's going on, Singh? What's up, Daniel? How you doing, man? What's up, Justin? Justin, you got a Bryce Young costume on, bro? Offside on the Jets on that last play will make it 2nd and 5. They'll redo 2nd down. Jimmy is in the chat. He says, hi, Mitch. How you doing, bro? Gronk spiked the like. I Gronk spiked the like, I think, was what he's saying. No, sorry, I'm lost. He says, hi, Mitch. How you doing, bro? Gronk spiked the like button, everybody, and let's give Mitch 100 likes on this channel. I give you a like on your channel. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Durkan says, what's up, chat? Ben's in the chat. 2nd and 5. Stroud throws incomplete, looking for Robert Woods, the veteran receiver who could see more action in this game without Stephon Diggs, maybe replacing that veteran safety valve in the slot. 3rd and 5, first third down of the game. Jets defense trying to prove that they can be better than they have been this season. Durkan, what's going on, bro? You got a costume on right now? You probably wearing a fresh Tua outfit. Ben probably tunes into more Jets games than Chiefs streams, but we appreciate Ben. He loves cheering against the Jets more than he likes cheering for the Chiefs. 3rd and 5. 4-man rush from the Jets. Stroud throws. It's open. It's a first down to the 35-yard line. That is Tank Dell. You had to think if you were the Jets defense, the first third down of the game was going to be intended for Tank Dell. That's the only guy that Stroud really has a rapport with to a strong degree. And of course, that's where it goes. Jets don't cover it though because they're a bad football team. Gronk spike the like button, guys. Don't forget to share this link with others. Make sure that you share it with the homies, your family, your friends, your cats, your dogs. What's up, Chris? How you doing? What's up? Singh says, Raiders better win. Singh is obsessed with the Raiders beating the Bengals. He just keeps bringing it up. 1st and 10, play action for Stroud. Stroud under pressure from the interior. He's going to move to his right. On the move, he's going to sling it downfield, and that is going to be incomplete and a throwaway. Nobody was in the area, but it was well beyond the line of scrimmage, and he was outside the pocket, so it's not intentional grounding. 13:40 remaining in the first quarter. Let's get a scoreboard up. There we go. Gronk spiked the like button. Hopefully some people tune in tonight. I wasn't too sure how Halloween would be in terms of people tuning in, so hopefully we get some people in the chat. Second and 10, Stroud throws. Schultz picks up 6, 5. 3rd down and 5. Throw to the left sideline. Becca says not going to share it with anyone. That's not very nice. Really, Ben? I never know when Ben's actually telling the truth or if he's lying. All right, 3rd and 4. I agree, Durkant. Rolls to the right. Stroud escapes a sack, throws, and it's incomplete. There was a little bit of grabbing there on Schultz, but it doesn't appear that there is a flag. So that will be a stop for the Jets defense in the first punt of the game. Hassan Reddick gets the pressure after CJ Stroud. It was kind of a designed rollout play to the right, but Howard didn't really set the line, the protection there on the right side, and Reddick kind of just outran him and got the pressure. Now, Stroud did escape, but he couldn't find somebody before he was hit by Will McDonald on the other side. So Texans offensive line definitely had some issues this season. It's been the biggest weakness of their team. The Jets pass rush has been very spotty this year. They've had good games, but they've also had really bad games. Last week, I wasn't too impressed against the Patriots, and that's the Patriots offensive line. But it's prime time. Perhaps they show up tonight. Texans need to figure that out. I think they need to get their ground game going a little bit. I'm surprised they didn't run the ball a little bit more on that first series. The Jets have been weak against the run. We'll see what Aaron Rodgers brings to the table on his first series of the game. Hey, it looks like some people are joining up. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. It's Thursday Night Football, BLV. I'm Mitch. Gronk, spike the like button and subscribe if you're new. What else is people saying in here? Big Al says, what up, Mitch? What up, BLVers? What up, YouTube members? What up, Mod Squad? Time to get turned. Fresh cut. I got the haircut last Saturday. So, somewhat, I guess. It's within the first week. So, yeah, I guess. Samuel says, let's cash our bets today. Let's go, Samuel. Let's go, bro. Justin says, hey, Big Al. Big Al says, what's poppin', Durkant? Give me your predictions in the chat, guys. I haven't seen any predictions yet. Other than Becca saying that the Texans are going to hammer them. We love the Halloween stream. You guys like my pumpkin? Nobody said anything about my pumpkin yet. Nobody likes my pumpkin? Ben says Aaron Rodgers is an MVP, and that means something. Ben, is Aaron Rodgers like your least favorite football player of all time? Or would that be D Ford? Durkant says Texans 24-20, Jets are a joke. Becca says that the pumpkin is adorable. Appreciate it. First play for the Jets offense is a drop back pass. Rodgers is going to go deep down the right sideline, and it's off. Devontae Adams had a step on his defender. I believe it was Stingley. But the throw is out of bounds. Terrible pass. Rodgers has just been more off than typical this season. Oh, you hate Peyton more. Okay. Interesting. I agree with you, Singh. I agree with you. Big Al says the pumpkin is awesome. 2nd and 10. Rodgers throws. It's incomplete for Breece Hall, and all of a sudden it's 3rd and 10. Could it be a 3-and-out for the Jets? So Breece Hall begins the game via interview saying we need to stop the run and run the ball. So far, the Jets have not run the ball at all. Durcan says they're already booing them out of the stadium. Third and 10 with 12:37 remaining in the first. Trips to the left. Wilson to the right. Rodgers under pressure. He goes down. He is sacked at the 2-yard line. That's Danico Autry making his presence known. He was suspended for the start of the NFL season, but he was a really underrated pickup that we talked about a lot on this channel. He's a very good interior pass rusher, especially as your number 3 pass rusher on your team. And he gets in there, just a nice move, kind of a little bit of a stunt, but really he just gets right past that right guard and he takes down Aaron Rodgers. So the Jets will be punting from their own end zone. And he barely gets it off before it was blocked. That punt goes out of bounds near the 45-yard line. Durcan says this game's already hilarious. He's just watching the crowd. Negan says New York has been taking so many L's since Diddy. Where can you watch the game? I'm not sure. Maybe somebody in the chat has a link. It's on Prime, if you have a Prime subscription. Here in Canada, it's on TSN. That's where I'm watching it, so. First and 10 in the pistol. Stroud. Flag. I just realized I was a little behind on the broadcast. That's my bad. Flag, 11:44. My God, this TV. Okay. Laramie Tunzel on the flag. Becca says it's going to be a mix-in game. First and 15 for Stroud in the gun. Mechie split out wide to the left. Handoff. Up the middle goes Mixon. It's only a pickup of 1 or 2. Second and 13 coming up. 11:30 left in the first. Becca says mixing it up. The O-line is ass. Especially the left guard. They have like the worst left guard in the league. Second and 13, 11 minutes left in the first. They need to make a trade, I think. Stroud, under pressure. He is sacked. That's a blitz by the Jets, and DJ Reed comes from his slot corner spot to take down CJ Stroud. It'll be third and long. 10:50 remains in the first, and the Jets defense showing up so far on Thursday Night Football. Hey, Harley, what's up? Reed doesn't usually line up in the slot, though. Kind of a different look. Third and 21 for the Texans. 10:20 remains in the first. Four-man rush, got time here. Stroud climbs the pocket, throws deep, and he's nearly intercepted. Trying to find Tank Dell on a 22-yard post route. So, a 3-and-out for the Texans. Can't take advantage of the 3-and-out by the Jets. It will be 2 consecutive punts for Houston. That wasn't a bad pocket there for Stroud, but nobody was really open down the field. That was nearly also caught, too. I mean, could have went either way. Why are you glad you didn't pick Stroud, Justin? 4th and 21 with 10:15 remaining in the first. You're glad that you picked Bryce Young over CJ Stroud? Punter goes down. He was hit. Flag. I think that will be roughing the punter. Becca says Rodgers has been washed for years. CJ's better than Bright. No shit. Justin says I was being sarcastic. Okay, I can't really tell. Sometimes it's hard to tell on here. Townsend got absolutely annihilated. Oh, hit right in the knee. Almost tore his ACL on that one. So now the Texans get an automatic first down near the 49 of the Jets. How the tide has turned on that penalty. 10:07 remaining in the first. Stroud under center in Jet territory. They're going to hand it off to Mixon. He goes up the middle. Mixon picks up 3, possibly 4 yards. Second down with 9:50 left in the first. PL says, what's up, Big Al? What's up, PL? How you doing? Claire, well, hey, people. What's up, Claire? It's been a minute. I feel like Claire hasn't been around in a minute. What's going on, Claire? Second and 7. Mixon goes up the middle for a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd down and 1 for Houston. At about the 39 of the Jets. Good blocking there on that run by Mixon. The Texans are a weird running game. They rather get like no yards or they get an explosive run. There's really no in between. 3rd and inches. 9:19 remaining in the first. Commercial. Harley Quinn with the $5 super chat says, it's a teeny weeny beanie. No, it's a toque. I told you. A toque. I hope you're not wearing a toque in August, though. Or not in August. October. I'm an idiot. Halloween. Shout out Harley Quinn. I hope it's not that cold in Boston yet. Ben says the Texans aren't real. They're soft. All right, Ben. We'll see. Thanks, Becca. Appreciate it. Ben says the Bills and Ravens are the only real challengers. Claire says, happy Halloween. What's up, Claire? Big Al says, what's poppin'? Brand new whip. Just hopped in. I didn't know it was going to be going into lyrics like that. The shout out Jack Harlow. Sing in the chat. I'm watching the live stream while giving out candy. That's a good man right there. That's a good man, Mr. Singh. I hope you're telling everybody that the Raiders are going to beat the Bengals on Sunday. T. Anthony says, I didn't bet, but if I had, I would have picked the Texans. Yeah, Harley, I was like, when I saw you send it to me, I was like, what is this video? Why did she send it? And then once I watched it, I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Ben says, when are you going to officially announce that this is a Chiefs channel? I'm thinking November the 12th. That's my guess. Danielito says, Happy Halloween. What's up, man? Happy Halloween to you. Damn. Becca went hard with the candy. How many kids came to your door? $25 for Big Al. 3rd and inches. Mixon hits it outside. Mixon for a first down. Mixon to the 30. 25, 20. Mixon to the 15. Mixon down to the 11. First down, Texans. Big Al with the $25 bomb, baby. He says, Happy Halloween, my peeps. We gonna have some fun tonight, y'all. Let's go. Big Al's probably already had 5 chocolate bars, bro. All right.
Great cash, homie.
Yep. Mixon's been top 5 for sure. Maybe top 3, yeah. Handoff to the right. I think that was Ogunbowale, or however you say his name. Loss of a yard. Quinnen Williams gave him a smack on that play. 2nd and long. Stop. See if there's a different. Stroud was pressured, and I think he lost the ball. Quinnen Williams again. He had a huge game against the Patriots. Left guard, worst left guard in the league, Kenyon Green. And yep, Stroud gets stripped by Quinnen Williams on a straight rush by Quinnen and loses the ball. Will McDonald gets it for the Jets. The Jets will take over after what looked like a promising drive. Do I want the Packers to beat the Lions? Handoff, Breece Hall, fumble, and then he gets it back after a gain of 12. 7:20 remaining in the first. Still 0-0. Do I want the Packers to beat the Lions? If only because Lions fans are becoming very arrogant, and I'd like to see them get knocked down a peg. I'm not going to lie about that. There's a few of them on my channel that have been angry with me for some reason. They're acting like Chief fans, bro. They got to relax. Will Anderson got hurt on that last play. He's been one of the best defensive ends in the NFL this year. Hopefully he's okay. It looked like he got trampled, is the best way to put it. He got knocked, his ankle or something, it looked like. His lower leg got landed on. It didn't look like a knee injury to me. It looked like some sort of maybe ankle, or I don't think an Achilles. But we'll see. I only saw the one replay, but if you guys have a better idea, let me know. Big Al says, 2 of my spread picks changed, Mitch. The Lions and Colts are covering my initial picks. The Lions line is 2.5 and the Vikings is down to 5.5. Yeah, I just stick with the lines that we got on Wednesday. So I think the line for me was still 3.5 in that Lions game. So I'm still on the Packers to cover, Lions to win. But yeah, at 2.5, I would probably lean towards the Lions to do both as well. I agree with you. Lions fans don't know how to deal with success, man. Puka Nacua left practice today, but apparently it's not considered major. That's good. Will Anderson being helped off the field. No cart being seen, though, but 2 trainers are helping him off. Looks like left ankle to me. Handoff, Breece Hall, gain of 1. It'll be 2nd and 9. 7 minutes left in the first. Mr. Captain says Lions fans went from pity to toxic. I agree. Good way to put it. Second and 9, Rodgers throws at the feet of Adams. Didn't find anybody on the left side of the field. Looked back to the right. One-on-one was Adams, and no separation for Adams at all. He didn't even look like he was trying on the route. 3rd and 9, 6:33 remaining in the first. Durkant says New York hates the Jets. Hey, welcome everybody. We got close to 50 people in the chat now on Halloween. It's Mitch here of The Bottom Line View. Don't forget to Gronk spike the like button and subscribe. Let's have some fun. 6:33 left in the first. 3rd and 9 for Aaron Rodgers. Trips to the left. Texans showing blitz. They do blitz. They send the rush down the field just out of reach for Mike Williams, who was open again. Rodgers just missed him. 4th and 9, and the Texans will get the ball back for the 3rd time. 6:29 remaining in the first. Low-scoring game so far. A Niners fan says, who will win the Cardinals game on Sunday, Mitch? I picked the Bears, but it could honestly go either way. I mean, the spread is like 1 for a reason, so yeah, I lean towards the Bears. I think their defense will win it for them, but I think it will come down to last possession. 1-score game. Morstead with the punt inside the 20 near the 13-yard line. Texans will take over inside their own 20. I'm pretty sure Jimmy Clausen was a 2nd-round pick. Old Man Mob says, happy Halloween, everyone. And do you think our Pats can win even if May isn't playing? I think they can. Can being the key word. I would give the Titans the edge if Jacoby plays. But if Drake plays, I think the Patriots will win. Ben says the Lions are one of the franchises that deserve a win. Claire says Dallas or Falcons. That game is going to be crazy, Claire. Crazy. I picked the Cowboys, and I didn't feel good about it. But the Falcons are favored, so we'll see. I picked the upset. 1st and 10, Mixon goes up the middle, a gain of 8 or so. 2nd down and a couple, 6 minutes, 10 seconds in the first. Second and 3, 5:45 remaining in the first. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. Stroud under center, pitching it left. Mixon on second and 3, first down easily, and he gets a big gain to the 37-yard line. A Devin White sighting as well. Flag on the play. 5:38 remaining in the first. We'll see what the flag is for. Stover called for holding. So that will bring back that long run by Mixon. To be honest, that looked like Oliver just kind of sold it. It didn't really look like a hold to me. I don't know. It looked like he just got pushed backwards. I don't know. I don't really know. I could see how you would think it would be a hold, though, the way that he fell. It didn't look like there was holding. It looked like he kind of just got knocked over. Second and 11. Big Al says, "What up, old man Rob?" Second and 11 with 5:30 remaining in the first. At their own 12, Stroud steps up in the pocket. He is absolutely swallowed by Quinnen Williams once again over that left guard. The worst in football, getting swallowed up. One-on-one, Green versus Williams, and Green gets pushed back into the quarterback and sacked. They gotta switch that left guard, bro. He is so fucking bad. Is there not anyone else that can do his job? Third and 15. Tank Dell, quick screen. Gets past the 15 to the 17 or 18. It'll be fourth down still. Texans will punt. If May is good to play and he's passed all the concussion protocol, then I would just play him. If he's not, then don't play him. Pretty simple in my opinion. It didn't look too concerning of a concussion to me, and he seemed fine after the game, so it didn't really feel like it was an overly concerning injury. So I think it's promising that he was practicing as early as he was. Punt by the Texans. Fair catch at the 31 by Gibson. So the Jets will take over once again. Still no points. Maybe they will, old man Rob. Michael, sorry to hear that, man. Hope you're doing all right. Thanks for joining the chat. Mr. Captain says maybe a Hail Mary for points. Yeah, very true. That's what's needed right now. Might as well. Have they even completed a pass yet? The Jets? They're ass, bro. Ass. Ben was right. Ben, you okay, man? What? Don't say that. JC says, who will be traded at the deadline? Just thinking out loud. I'm going to make a video this weekend, probably Saturday. I'm going to do another trade deadline predictions. I'll probably do about 10 trades that I think could possibly happen. Obviously, like, maybe one of them will be right, but it's just for fun. So I'm going to make a video for the channel on Saturday. Also, tomorrow, I'm going to do the mid-season quarterback tiers. So we'll be ranking, like I did after 4 weeks, every quarterback in the NFL, how they have played this season. So that will be tomorrow. If you guys haven't checked out the Owner's Box Fantasy content, if you're a fantasy football player, go check that out. Owner's Box Fantasy, if you're not subscribed. I put up 2 videos a week on there, so go check that out as well. Christian says, damn, the Texans' O-line is getting blasted. Their O-line is bad. It's been bad all year. It's the biggest weakness on their team, especially without their receivers. It's hard for them to kind of hide it, I guess would be the word. They need to trade for a left guard because it's specifically the left guard. He is terrible. Handoff, Breece Hall. He cuts it up the field to the 39-yard line and a gain of 8. Rodolfo? Is that how you say your name? Rodolfo says, this game is worse than a high school game. Second and 2, a pitch out left to Breece Hall. Hall's got a big gain. Hall is in Texan territory at the 44-yard line. First down, Jets. 3 minutes left in the first. Big gain. Good block by Tyler Conklin. And Tyron Smith got out in space. Looking impressive there, running in space. I know Tyron Smith hasn't had his best season this year. He is getting very old at this point, but still looking like he can move a little bit. Jerome says, I think the Detroit Lions are going to the Super Bowl this year over the 49ers. Okay. Play action screen to Breece, and that's blown up by the Texans. Good read. That's a loss of 3. Second and 13. Texans weren't buying that handoff. 2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the first. Old Man Mob says the Jets smart, just run the ball because passing is not working. Well, right there, they messed it up. Lucky for the Niners, they are getting their best player back and one of their other best players back soon. So, second and 12, they're also very good down the stretch of seasons. Their post-bye records are really good, so I wouldn't count them out, but they'll definitely be in the mix. A gain of just a few on second down. It'll be third and long. Will Anderson re-enters the game. I think that was Devontae Adams who caught that pass. A gain of about 6. So 3rd and 7 for the Jets here. Big third down. At the 42 of the Texans. Quick throw out to Garrett Wilson, and he gets the first down. Gain of 8. Awkward catch for him, but he was able to make enough with the yards after catch to get the first down. 55 seconds remaining in the first. Will Anderson now comes out of the game. Durcan says, I don't know if he's thrown an accurate pass all game. He just saw that one incredibly quickly. He saw the Texans coverage backing out really fast. He just threw it out into space for Wilson, and I think Wilson maybe wasn't expecting the timing of the throw being so fast. Rodgers just kind of threw it out there. It wasn't accurate. Breece runs for no gain on first down. It'll be 2nd and 10. Can the Texans be Super Bowl contenders? I think if they can get healthy on offense and defense, and if they can improve their offensive line, yes, for sure. But that's asking a lot because their O-line hasn't looked good all year. So unless they fix that, I don't think they can truly be contenders. I would still put the Bills and the Ravens and obviously the Chiefs ahead of them. But I think the Texans are probably that 4th team in the mix. I don't really see anybody else. Face mask on Fatukasi. So that will be an automatic first down for the Jets, a gain of 15. Texans are severely shorthanded tonight, obviously on offense, but then also on defense. They're missing some key contributors as well. But they're trying to power through. They're at 6-2 right now. The record's looking good. See, that's kind of the thing. Just throwing the Niners out there and the Texans. The Niners could easily have a 6-2 record. Probably if you look at metrics, if you look at advanced stats, they probably rank higher than the Texans in a majority of categories. But the Texans have a really good record. They found ways to win games. So sometimes, the beginning of the year, you just want to win games. Then by the end of the year, it's about the quality of play, how you're playing. Do you get in the playoffs? And then once you get in the playoffs, what's your quality of play? And then whoever is playing the best ball, it doesn't matter what your record is. Like we saw last year, the Packers, by the end of the year, they were like the 4th or 5th best team in the league by the end of the year. Although they were only a 9-8 team in the regular season. JC says, I hate the Chiefs. Niners fan thinks the Cardinals are going to the Super Bowl. All right. It's an interesting pick. All right. Jets are driving, guys. Jets are driving. Will the Chargers get a receiver? I don't know, man. I was hoping they would get Deontay Johnson. We'll see. Maybe. I hope so. I can't definitively say they will, though. They haven't really valued receivers all year. Maybe they trade for Mike Williams back. Herbert would probably like that. Get Mike Williams back. Get a guy with rapport with your quarterback. I wouldn't mind that. He's only on a 1-year contract anyways. You could just let him go after the season if you want. Big Al says, do you think the Texans should look for a receiver before Tuesday? I would say they need to look at offensive line before anything else. I think the rest of their team is pretty solid. I honestly think they can withstand receiver losses because Nico will be back. Nico's like one of the best receivers in the league, so that changes the dynamic of the offense. I think they need to address left guard above everything else. Hopefully they can address that. Defensively, I think maybe they could use somebody in the secondary. Maybe a safety, but Jimmy Ward's been out for most of the year. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line of the Texans. Rodgers under center, fakes the handoff, reverse to the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, New York Jets. They go up 7-0, 14:54 remaining in the first half. The first play of the second quarter is a touchdown for the Jets. Jets. Ben says insanity. Ben says block in the back. WTF? He dropped the ball just as he crossed as well. Deshaun Jackson Deshaun Jackson. He dropped the ball. But it was in the end zone where he dropped the ball, was it not? It's a touchdown. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it's a touchdown. Do you think the AFC is better than the NFC? At the top, yes. At the bottom, no. I think the depth of the NFC is much better, actually. I think the AFC has like a better top 4 teams, probably. But then again, I mean, the NFC with the Lions, the Packers, the Eagles have looked really good lately. Maybe the Commanders or the Niners, and then like they still got like a pretty good top 5 too. So I definitely think the depth is better in the NFC. I mean, the Bears are like a winning team. The Vikings are good. The Seahawks are like considered a below average team in their conference. The Cardinals are very solid. The Rams are a dark horse team. The Cowboys are like a bad team in the NFC, and they're not terrible, I would say. The AFC, meanwhile, I mean, the Patriots are 2-6. The Jets are 2-6. The Colts are like a bad 4-4 or something like that. The Jags are pretty bad. The Titans are awful. The Broncos are 5-3. Like, I don't know. How do I say your name? Is it... I'm trying... Karoma is your last name. How do I say your first name? What a goofy Corley is. Touchback! Texans ball! Oh my God. I thought it was definitely a touchdown. I thought it was definitely... Even the ref on the broadcast thought it was a touchdown, bro. Corley messed up!
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Joe Mixon on first down gets a gain of 2. So it's still 0-0, guys. Should have been 7-0 Jets, but it's still 0-0. I think their O-line has played better recently, Christian. I would say wide receiver, personally. But it depends on the quality of the player, though. Play action, Stroud. He's got time here. He steps up in the pocket. He's going to run. Stroud does not get a block there, and he only picks up a yard or 2. Quincy Williams flew in for the tackle. 3rd down and long for the Texans. 13:50 remaining in the second. Can they get something going on offense here? Claire says, it sucks to be a New York sports fan. The Yankees lost. The Jets and the Giants suck. A loose sign? Third and 5. Stroud throws down the field, out of reach for John Mechie. He missed him. CJ Stroud can't make the play on third down. It'll be 4th and 5, and the Jets get bailed out. Now there is a player down. It's Kenyon Green, the left guard. Alucine. Okay. Alucine. Got it. Ben says that was worse than Zay Flowers. Green is down. 4th and 5, 13:23 left in the second. Yeah, the Rangers are pretty good. They'll choke, though. They always do. This game has been very weird. What's the bet on any points being scored this half? I don't know. You should bet it, though. Punt for the Texans. Fair catch at the 18-yard line by the Jets. 13:15 remaining in the first half. It's kind of depressing for Texans fans that the Patriots offense looks better than their offense, no? Am I crazy? Winris says, other than the Pats, which team would you like to see winning a Super Bowl without considering the record or how realistic? Personally, I want the Bills, Lions, Vikings to be able to win one day. 1st and 10, Rodgers throws high for a gain of a few. Adams. One. The Niners, so they can just finally do it and we can just finally just get it over with. The Bills, even though they're in the division, I'd like to see Josh win a Super Bowl, and I think their fans deserve it. They've got a great fan base. 3, I'm thinking about players and fan bases. The Browns, if it's not Deshaun Watson, I wouldn't mind the Browns winning if it's not Deshaun Watson. Who else? The Panthers. Those are a few. The Panthers. Third and 6. Pressure on Rodgers. He escapes a sack. He turns around. And a fumble! They got it! The 25. 15-10. 5. Touchdown, Texans! What am I watching? Holy shit. What is going on? Oh my God. Neville Hewitt. Touchdown! Jesus, Will Anderson. No, it was because of contact. He's back, though. He's fine, I think. Not sure if that's an actual fumble, though. That might not count as a catch. That looks like an incomplete pass to me. This is comedy, though. This is hilarious. This is Thursday night football, baby. Call on the field is a touchdown. They're reviewing it. Ben says Jets are literally torturing their fans for Halloween. Yep. If you haven't already, Gronk, spike the like button and subscribe. We're having a great time watching this absolute disaster of a football game. Jets, Texans. What is this game? Ben says he might retire after this quarter, like Vontae Davis. Mr. Captain Coffee. Captain Coffee, are you new? Because I've never seen your name before. The true horror on Halloween is this game, he says. Durkan says it's incomplete. I pray they call it a fumble for the memes. Yes, it would be way funnier. Christian thinks he had possession. We'll see. I have no idea at this point. I just let the ref call it. Passes incomplete. I didn't think he had possession. He didn't really make a football move with the ball. Petrie was the one that forced the incompletion. It's still 4th down, though, so the Texans are going to get the ball back, but no touchdown for Houston. Mr. Captain Coffee, I hope you subscribe, brother. Thank you for joining us. Do I think Aaron Rodgers will retire? I will say no. I don't think so. He might not be on the Jets. He's got to complete his Brett Favre arc and go to the Vikings. Ball is bouncing inside the 5, down to the 2-yard line. That's where the Texans will take over. Phenomenal punt by Morstead. 11:44 remaining in the first half. Morstead is fired up. He is fired up. What's quiet quitting? What is that? He's got to complete the arc, bro. 1st and 10 at their own 2. Stroud hands it off. Mixon up the middle. Plunges for a gain of 5. 11:30. Singh just finished giving out candy. How many kids came to your door, man? Did you talk about how Joe Burrow is overrated? JC, Drake May would go off. 2nd and 5. 11:14 left in the second quarter. Kendrick Green in the game. Handoff. Mixon, nice cut. Mixon gets the first down. Gain of 6, maybe 7. First down, Mixon. 10:50 remaining in the first half. This would be a 98-yard drive. Coach says 350. What does that mean? First and 10. Handoff. Mixon. Gain of 3. Christian says, I ain't gonna lie, Drake May is my favorite rookie QB coming out of the draft. I just wish the man had better weapons and a better O-line. JC says the Jets would be 6-2 with Drake May. Singh says, I just told them happy Halloween and give them candy because I have to be nice. Good man. 2nd and 7. Handoff Mixon. Mixon, first down. Mixon. Gain of 9. 9:30 remaining in the first half. What's my favorite candy, man? I don't know. People ask me that. I don't know. I just like all of them. I just like all of them. Play action. Dalton Schultz runs over 2 Jets. A little juke move, and Schultz picks up 7. 8:50 left in the second. That's how a white man runs the football. Stone Cold Steve Austin. 2nd down and 3. Yes, he is, Justin. What's my favorite costume growing up? Oh, that's a tough one. I think the one that stands out to me is The Rock. That was probably the most creative one, but 2nd and 3, handoff Mixon, first down. Mixon to the 48-yard line. 8 minutes left in the first half. Flag. Robert Woods called for a hold. That's multiple holds now on the Texans in this game after explosive runs. 8:15 remaining in the first half. They've just been running the ball. I went as the Flash too, Big Al, when I was probably 8, 7. I don't know, pretty young. 8 or 9 maybe. Second and 13, Stroud gets outside the pocket to the right. Stroud throws down the field. It's caught. What a throw. What a catch. That's Robert Woods. He gets it back for a first down. Yeah, I know who Sean Hockley is. It looked like he got both feet in. The Texans get the snap off. 1st and 10. Stroud is going to run, and he picks up 3. 2nd down and 7 with 7:27 left in the first half. It looked like he got both feet in. What do you guys think? That was a really nice route by Woods. Christian says, I went as Hines Ward for Halloween when I was little. My favorite Halloween costume ever. That's awesome, man. Play action, Stroud throws, and tripping over a Jet defender. Sauce Gardner was on the turf, and he is injured. Looks like there'll be pass interference on the Jets with 6:49 left in the first half. This game is comedy. Holding, automatic first down for the Jets. Defense, because the Texans got the first down, Mitch. Let's see what happened. So Sauce got called for holding on John Mechie, Canadian kid. holding his right side and falling down as he does it. Ben says he got lost in the sauce. Michael says, had a kid at the door as a Squid Game character. Freaked me out. I can't wait for Squid Game Season 2, bro. Squid Game Season 1 was like really, really good. I hope Season 2 is good. I heard that they're making a English version. First and 10 at the 36. Mixon, nice cut. Mixon, what a move. First down. Texans. 6:45 remaining in the first half. Yeah, they should definitely replace it. Will McDonald is down now for the Jets. Durkant says they need to ban MetLife turf. See if Will McDonald's okay. Jerome says, do you think Aaron Donald was better than Lawrence Taylor? Well, I never really saw Lawrence Taylor like live while he was playing, but I would probably say no. But they played different positions, so it's also kind of hard to say. Because Aaron Donald played interior D-line and Lawrence Taylor played outside linebacker, defensive end. So, would you watch that, Ben? Real life Squid Game? Coach says Reggie White was better than Donald too. That's fair. Big Al says all day, coach. Mr. Captain Coffee says Warren Sapp or Aaron Donald. I'd go Donald there. Warren Sapp was very good though. Especially in his prime. He just didn't have a lot of longevity. All right, first and 10 for the Texans after the multiple injuries, 2 plays in a row. They're at the 25-yard line of the Jets. Mixon gets a toss to the left. This time he is losing yards, a loss of 2. Second down with 6:15 remaining in the first half. Bruce Smith doesn't get the love he deserves, says Zachary King. He's definitely top 5 defensive player of all time. I think most people would say that. Aaron Donald or Derek Nandi, says Ben. What was that? What was that D tackle's name on the Chiefs? Poe. I'm going to go with Poe. That was his name, right? Don Terry Poe. Yeah. 2nd and 12. Stroud scrambles to the right. He's going to run. He gets the first down at the 15-yard line. Stroud using his legs. First down, Texans. That was a 5-second pass play until he ended up running. That total play was 12 seconds long. 5 minutes left in the first half. At the 15 of the Jets, heavy formation for the Texans. They hand it off. And that's a loss of 2 or 3. Good stop. Again by Quinnen Williams, I think. No, not Quinnen Williams. This time it was someone else. Taylor? Second down. 32 plays ran by the Texans to only 16 for the Jets. Despite that, the Jets should be up 7-0. 17 minutes of possession to 7 minutes of possession for the Texans. 2nd and 12 with 4 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 receivers still left. Stroud going to throw. He's pressured. He steps up out of the pocket, and he's going to throw it away right before getting sacked. 3rd and 12. Couldn't find anybody open there. Jerome says, did I see JJ and TJ Watt when they were a baby? No, I have never seen TJ Watt and JJ Watt as a baby. 3rd and 12. The rookie Corley can't believe he dropped the ball like Deshaun Jackson. 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second quarter. Big Al's got the Eagle Mount Rushmore. White, Carmichael, McNabb, and Kelsey. 3rd and 12. Stroud buying time, and he finds his receiver Tank Dell at the 3-yard line out of nothing. First down and goal at the 2. What a play by C.J. Stroud. Inside the 3, the Texans. Huge 3rd down conversion. He avoids the rush, steps up in the pocket, finds Tank Dell working across the field. What about, who are you missing there? Mixon, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Texans. Yeah, Dawkins should be on there, I think, bro. What about Chuck Bednarik, bro? You're leaving out Big Chuck. I think Dawkins is going to be on there, Big Al. Put Dawkins on there. I got his football. It's down there somewhere. 3:21 remaining in the second quarter. What about Lane Johnson? What do you think about Lane Johnson, Big Al? Is he close? Or Fletcher Cox? Extra point is good. 7-0 Texans. Finally, we get a touchdown. Yep, the Eagles had too many players, bro. Only one Super Bowl to show for it. Sounds like there's kids at my door. Ben says, I don't know what the mattress firm is suggesting with that commercial. I don't think I saw it. Big Al says, if anything, I would replace McNabb with Dawkins. Okay. Who are your 3 favorite Eagles of all time, Big Al? I know you love McNabb. You have his jersey. Also, shout out to Ben. I don't think I ever saw his super chat. I'm sorry for that, Ben. Apologize. But appreciate it big time, man. Thank you. He said the Lions are simply better than everyone else. Goff has a Brady-esque record against Mahomes. That is true. Jared Goff is unbeaten against Patrick Mahomes. Ben says Darren Sproles. Darren Sproles is a good one. Darren Sproles I like as a Saint. Darren Sproles. Darren Sproles as a Saint and a Charger. A Charger. The Chargers. Go Chargers. The Eagles had Randall Cunningham, correct? I'm sure Big Al grew up with Randall Cunningham. That sounds about right to me. Right, Big Al, you're a 80s baby, or I think. Am I wrong? Maybe, no. Maybe late 70s? That's probably too old. I think he's 40-something. Shady McCoy. I don't think he would quite make it, but that's a good shout, though. All right, Jets coming out with 3:21 left in the first half. They're trying to find some points. 81. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That makes sense. Not the way that he's producing right now, Jerome. I don't know. The tricky thing is going to be with Mahomes is how long he plays. He'll have a chance if he plays for a long time, but Adams breaks a tackle, and then he picks up 13 yards. Nice play by Adams. Quick first down for the Jets. 3 minutes left in the first half. I like how you said Cunningham was the first Lamar Jackson. Like Lamar Jackson is like an archetype or something. I guess Michael Vick was the second Lamar Jackson. All right, 2nd and 11. 2:25 left in the first half. Moon couldn't run, bro. Don't know what you're talking about there, Justin. Moon was a good passer. Rodgers. Quick throw to Garrett Wilson. That goes for basically nothing. Good tackle by Lassiter and Petrie. 3rd down and about 11 with 2 minutes left in the first half. Ben says Jaden Daniels is a Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is the 3rd Lamar Jackson, and Jaden Daniels is the 4th Lamar Jackson. Richard says Tommy McDonald and Norm Van Brocklin, Big Al. Singh says, Mitch, do you think the 2024 Jets are similar to the 2019 Browns? In what way? Did they have an old washed quarterback that didn't live up to expectations? I don't recall. I like this Lamar Jackson game. What about Cam Newton? I guess Cam Newton is not a Lamar Jackson. He's too big. I guess Cam Newton doesn't have an archetype. Maybe Cam Newton is an archetype. There's just only like 3 of them. Anthony Richardson, who sucks. Maybe Josh Allen, I guess. Cam Ward will be the 5th Lamar Jackson. Yeah. Cam Ward or Milroe. One of them. I like how Lamar Jackson is the 3rd Lamar Jackson. That's the funniest part. Yeah, I agree, Ben. I'm just thinking. Claire hates Cam. She's a Falcons fan. Jameis Winston. Nobody's like Jameis Winston. He's the best. I love Jameis Winston. He's the best. Singh says, like both teams are expected to be good, but they have not lived up to the hype. I mean, there's plenty of those teams, Singh. I wouldn't just say that the Browns in 2019 are the only one like that. So I guess if you look at it that way, sure. But there's lots of those type of teams. Tim Tebow was kind of a Cam Newton. Yeah, that's true. That's true. A bad, even though like Cam was the backup at Florida for a year, which is funny. 3 receivers for Rodgers on a big 3rd and 10 at his own 42. Blitz by the Texans. They get home. Sack. That's Danico Autry again for his 2nd sack of the game. 4th down, and the Jets will punt with 1:52 remaining in the 2nd quarter. John says he needs the Jets. Wow, I'm surprised you bet on the Jets tonight, John. Nice to see you back in the chat, though, man. I thought you were done with me for some reason, even though I've always been nice to you, John. But nice to see you back, John. Ben missed you. Maybe Caleb Williams will be... Nah. Caleb Williams is like a slightly bigger version of Kyler. Claire says that Colin picked the Jets. Okay. I'm calling the plays, man. It's 4th and 19. 1:55 left in the 2nd quarter. Morstead lined up to punt. He is chunky, Ben. Morstead punts. 1:50 left in the 1st half. Fair catch at the 29-yard line. Can Stroud put up some points before halftime? Thank you for the dislike. Jerome says, do you think Patrick Mahomes will be a sport analyst once he retires? Depends if his wife lets him or not. That's my serious answer. Because the man is absolutely whipped. On a leash. Delhomme was the man, no doubt. We love Delhomme on the BLV. I could see it with Mahomes, though. I think Mahomes would actually be a pretty fun potential analyst, maybe. If he were, like, to loosen up maybe a little bit. I think he would be pretty good. I could see it. 1st and 10. Mixon, handoff of 2. 2nd and 8. I could see Stroud being one. For sure, Stroud. I've got my tea, guys. Game day. Handoff, Mixon up the middle. Gain of 2. 3rd and 5. 1 minute left in the 1st half. Why are they running the ball? I'm not sure. I guess they want to win 7-0. They're pulling a Josh McDaniels. See if they break one and then they look if they want to pass or not. 3rd and 4 for Stroud. Crossing route open. Tank Dell the 40, 45, 50. Nice block on the outside. 45, 40. Out of bounds. Big play for the Texans on the drag across the middle. Looking like Durkant's Madden offense. Big play for Tank Dell. This is a classic Rashee Rice right here. Pick play. And Tank showed a little bit of that speed from last year on that play. Texans are in field goal range coming up. No, I just know Coffee that after he retires, because he's already doing analyst stuff. Like as a rookie, he was doing it. So I think he likes it. So that's why I threw it out there. And he's playing right now. 1st and 10. Stroud throws deep. Incomplete. I definitely think Rodgers will have a podcast, but it will be not about football. It'll be about like the wilderness or some shit. Durkant says only difference is if I was running that ball, my running back would have got me 10 plus yards. Another lost soul says, hi all. What's up, another lost soul? I hope you're not lost. Justin says 10-0, Jets will win 17-14. How can you win 17-14 if it's 10-0? 38 seconds left in the first half. Stroud's got pressure. He throws it incomplete. 3rd and 10 with 33 seconds left in the first half. Tank Dell has 70 yards on 4 catches. Mixon has 91 rushing yards and 17 attempts in the first half. Captain Coffee says, I predict 7-0 Texans win. 3rd and 10. At the Jet 34, Stroud steps up and he gets sacked. He loses about 4 yards. That's Solomon Thomas, former first-round pick by the Niners, and Stroud is down on the field. That's not good. Davis Mills, I think, is the backup. I'm not really sure what's hurt. Looks like he got hit a little low, but then he just kind of fell forward. A T. Maybe he hurt himself on the fall. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't really see anything from the contact that would have caused an injury. So maybe he pulled like a groin or something. Or like he just got a bad hit or like just got a scare. Charlie horse maybe, I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe his calf. Kicked in the calf. Or the groin. One of those. I don't know. 4th and 14. 27 seconds left in the first half. 56-yard field goal for Fairbairn. Kick is no good. He's actually been like one of the best kickers in the league this year, but it is outdoors in New York. The Jets will now have an opportunity to have 3 timeouts and potentially get in field goal range here. They still got 20 plus seconds left. Seven nothing. This is the fewest amount of yards that Aaron Rodgers has ever put up in the first half ever. Yo, shout out to Texans water girl. She's kind of cute. Shout out to her. 1st and 10. At the 46-yard line. Rodgers throws. Davante Adams at the 49-yard line. Three timeouts. I don't know if I have a comp. There can. I'm always on that, bro. 2nd and 5. At the 49 of the Texans. Rodgers throws. It's incomplete. Adams couldn't hold on to it. 3rd and 5. John says, just took the Jets +3. All right, John. It should end in a 1-score game. So getting 3 points isn't a bad idea. Adams is looking washed. I'm not going to lie, bro. He is terrible. Hail Mary time. Potentially. Yep. Third and 5. Trips to the left. Rodgers throws a slant to the right. It's incomplete. Looking for Adams. Locked up by Stingley. 2 plays in a row. 4th and 5 for the Jets. 12 seconds left in the first half. And the Jets are getting booed off the field. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Great play by Stingley, though. Samuel's probably pissed because he bet on Davante Adams, didn't he? I know it. I know he did. John says, just realize that Rodgers is done. John, you should have realized that when they lost to the Patriots. Delay of game on the Jets. They move back 5 yards to make this punt better for Morstead, and that should end the first half after this punt. Because the Texans will take a knee. The Jets are such a disaster, man. Such a disaster. Dave! What's up, Dave? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining, bro. Touchback Jets. Nikki's back. What's up, Nikki? Hey, we got some people in the chat. Nice. Nikki's are better. What's up, Nikki? What'd you bet on? She says happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Hey, the Penguins actually won a game. Nice. Of course, Crosby scored both goals. Team's so trash, bro. At least Stroud was out there to take that knee. That's a good point. Robs, what's up, man? Nikki, you calling me fat? What the fuck? I'm just kidding. Robs, what's up, man? She bet on Brees and Joe Mixon for yards or what? Christian says Adams is washed too, bro. Look how he played lately. Adams is washed. I don't know if he's completely useless, but he's not great. Ben says the Jets literally scored a touchdown and decided to piss it away. No, they just dropped it. You know what I mean? They just gave it to the Texans. They say, we don't need this one. We don't need that. You guys can have it. Rob says, hey, Big Al, happy Halloween, everybody. Yards and touchdowns. Okay. Well, Mixon got the touchdown, so you need Brees to get how many yards and 1 touchdown? Jerome says, everyone was saying Adams is better than Justin Jefferson. When? When was anyone saying that? I hope not. $75 yards. Let's see what he has right now. Ooh. He has 6.2 yards per carry, though. He only has 6 carries for some reason. 37 yards. You got a chance. You got a chance for sure. Eddie says, Mitch, my guy, BLV the best. What's up, Eddie? How you doing, bro? Thanks for joining.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
John says, how about my Dodgers? John, I don't know who you cheer for half the time. You got like 15 different teams in every sport, so I can't keep up. Justin says, Jefferson is the GOAT, so when Rodgers goes to Vikings, Adams can follow him. There you go. Ben says, does anyone remember the Broncos-Colts game a couple years ago? The one was worse than this. Yeah, I remember. Gilmore ended on interception, I think. That game was awful. But I swear to you, the worst game I've seen in years, it wasn't because of the score. The Broncos-Saints game on Thursday night was so bad. Like, in terms of the quality of the play. I can take like a 9-6 game as long as it's competitive and, well coached, I guess. But just quality of football sometimes is just really hard to watch. That game was awful. Be right back. All right. Jerome says, do you watch basketball? Not really, man, to be honest. I used to when I was younger. I can't really get into it. I can't watch a whole game. Maybe the playoffs sometimes I'll tune in. Rodgers is the mascot of the NFL, says Greisicle. What do you mean by that? He cheers on the NFL? What do you mean by that? Five first downs, 9:27 time of possession for New York. Is this game going to end 7-3? You guys think this game's going to end 7-3? What's the chances? Texans will win 14-0. Oh my gosh. That would be tough, man. Dave says 20-10. Jerome says CJ Stroud too good. Ben says best way for it to end is 7-0. I'm going to go with 13-10. 13-10 Texans. That's going to be my guess. 13-10. I can't see both teams scoring multiple touchdowns, but the Jets definitely should have scored a touchdown. Like, that was awful. Christian says, I say 24-0 Texans win. 24-0. They're going to score 17 unanswered. Or I guess 24 unanswered, but 17 straight in the second half. Ben says, I don't think the Jets are scoring. I think they will. I think they'll score. Maybe 10's too much. John says, I think the Jets will win by 7. Damn. All right. I think the game's going to end. I think the winner will win by 3 or 4. That will be my guess. Singh says, I still think 20-17 Texans. Or 20-13, sorry. That's a good score. I think that's probably too many points, but it's not a bad score. Niners fan says 17-3 Texans. Christopher says 20-7 Texans. Okay. Everyone's on the Texans. Yeah, the next couple Thursday night, man, pretty fire. I'm not going to lie. We got Bengals, Ravens. I know that in November, I think second week of November is Commanders, Eagles, which should be awesome. That's like, might be for the division. Bengals, Ravens will be really fun. First game was really good. Week 12, we've got Steelers, Browns, which with Jameis. That should be a pretty good game. Week 13, we've got Bears, Lions. That should be pretty good. Week 14, we got Packers, Lions. That should be one of the best games of the year. Week 15, we have Rams, Niners. That should be sick. Thursday Night Football might be fire this year. I don't know. Browns at Bengals, week 16. I'll take it. That's not the best, but I'll take it. Week 17, Wednesday Night Football, Christmas. Chiefs, Steelers, which is going to end 3-0. And then Ravens, Texans, which is going to be sick. So yeah, we've got some good games. The only thing we're missing there is Panthers, Patriots. That's the game that really should be happening on Thursday night. Big Al says Bears Lions is on Thanksgiving. That makes sense. Jake, what's going on, brother? I've been enjoying the Christmas football. It is weird that it's on Wednesday, though. I'm not going to lie. Glenn says, I apologize for being a Raider fan. I felt sorry for Devontae, how the Raiders got rid of him got rid of his best friend, Derek Carr, and the whole Josh McDaniels F show. Oh boy, he maybe made a worse decision. Yeah, I mean, if you're Adams, like, I know that Rodgers was with the Jets, and I get it. But imagine if the Bills wanted him and he said, no, I'd rather go to the Jets. Like, imagine, right? Imagine if the Chiefs wanted him and he's like, nah, I'm going to the Jets. Like, I probably not the Chiefs just because the Raiders are in the division, but just throwing it out there. Jake says he dressed up as a goose just for you. Nice. Canadian goose. Do the Canadians have Thanksgiving? Yes, we actually celebrate it before Halloween, believe it or not. It's a different time, but yeah, we do celebrate it. Who's worse, the Panthers or the Patriots? The Panthers, I would say. Ben says that Steelers-Browns won't be the same without Mason Rudolph. Nah, Jameis will make up for it. We're good. Can't wait for the pregame promo. If they don't interview him before the game in that one on Thursday night, then they don't deserve viewership, bro. They don't deserve it. Guys, we're 2 likes away from 50 likes. Ben says divisional games make good Thursday games. Yeah, usually. Better than others because at least the 2 teams are familiar with each other, so there's not as much game planning that has to go on. I thought the Vikings-Rams game last week for a Thursday night game was really good quality. Despite the refs, I thought that it was actually like pretty well played game. Nikki says, back. What's up, Nikki? Thanks for joining. Singh says, join the Discord chat. I'll throw the Discord link in here for you guys if you haven't already joined. Be aware of the Sergeant Durkant in the Discord. There's the Discord link. Justin, if you're not in there. Greisicle says, just got paid. Thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Jerome, join the Discord. Nikki, join the Discord. Ben thinks he's too good for the Discord, so he won't join. No Chiefs fans allowed anyways. Christian, join the Discord, bro. Autry tested positive for 2 sacks. You never talk, though. It's all right. John says, here we go, here we go. Third quarter. Jets begin with the football to start the second half. All right. Malachi Corley back out there. 1st and 10 for the Jets. They're going to hand it to Brees. Nikki likes that. Brees picks up 5 on 1st down. 2nd and 5. They need to run the ball more this half. They were good running the ball. They got away from it. 14:45 in the 3rd. Brandon says, shocking how much different the Texans offense looks the second that Kenyon Green is out. I don't know why he starts. He is awful. Like, it makes no sense. Who's the replacement for him? 2nd and 5. Brees gets the carry again, and he picks up 4. It'll be 3rd down and 1. Kendrick Green? Is it another Green? Kendrick Green? Is that the replacement from Pittsburgh? That's hilarious. 3rd and inches. In the gun. Rodgers. He's got Conklin lined up as an H-back. Pistol now. They toss it out left. Allen picks it up. Nice cut back inside and picks up 3 yards on the carry. The rookie out of Wisconsin. 13:30 remaining in the 3rd. I thought we were going to get false start, not going to lie. 13:20 left in the third. Thank you guys for joining me on Halloween night. Hopefully you guys are having a spooky time. Jerome says Zach Martin or Trent Williams for their career? For what? Handoff, Allen up the middle, physical running, a gain of 4 or 5. 12:55 left in the third quarter. Will Anderson is questionable to return tonight due to an ankle injury. I would lean towards Trent simply because he's a left tackle. And I think his peaks have been higher, but Zach is a Hall of Famer as well. 2nd and 5, 12:30 left in the third. Pistol formation for Rodgers. There's a quick screen out to Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson picks up the first down with the little subtle jab step. Picks up about 8 yards, gets thrown out of bounds. Pretty physical out there by Jalen Petrie. 12 minutes left in the third. Nikki, thanks for joining the Discord. Appreciate it. Justin Mills, what are you talking about? 1st and 10, trips to the left. Rodgers, they pick up the blitz. He moves to his left. He's trying to get away from the sack, and he throws incomplete. 2nd and 10, Neville Hewitt on the pressure. Neville Hewitt's only playing because the Texans are down their top 2 linebackers. Al-Shaair out of this game, inactive, and Christian Harris has yet to play this year. He's on IR. He will be back soon, though. He's actually played really well. He played really well against the Packers. He actually used to be a Jet. He was actually pretty good for the Jets, too. Underrated player. Good special teamer. Dave says, watch the Achilles. 2nd and 10. Harley's back. Quick throw. Devontae Adams. He's got the first down. Devontae Adams gets another Jet first down. Gain of 13, 14 yards. 11:30 remains in the third, and the Jets are on the move looking to tie this game up. What do we think? The Jets going to score a touchdown? At the 32 of the Texans, trips to the right. Rodgers is going to run a draw to Brees. Brees is going to pick up 6 on the carry. 2nd down and 4 with 10:55 remaining in the third. Second and 3. Jets were favored in this game. Jerome. Dave's guessing a Brees touchdown. All right, 2nd and 3. Rodgers throws over the middle. It's caught. First down. That's Mike Williams with the catch. 1st and 10. Near the red zone now. Very nice throw by Rodgers as well. At the 19 of the Texans, Rodgers in the gun. Now he's going to go behind center. He's got 2 receivers, Adams and Corley stacked to the right. Garrett Wilson wide to the left. Corley in motion to the left. They're going to hand it left, and Brees is going to lose a yard. 9:40 remaining in the third. Nikki says Brees touchdown would be blessed. It's exactly what she needs. Harley says, but I enjoy watching the Texans quarterback. He's a class act in real life. I agree. Harley, where you been on Patriot streams? You've been fading us. You haven't been there. You've been in the Lion streams or something. I don't know. 2nd and 12 at the 21 of the Texans. Rodgers to Garrett Wilson. Touchdown on the slant. Jets tie it up with the extra point. They can't kick, so we have to see if that happens for them. But the Jets touchdown.
What? To save the world.
Yeah, Tom Brady could do that.
Tom Brady could do that.
Where's my Halloween costume? I just got a Catwoman shirt on. I don't have any Halloween costume. I'm sorry. I have one or two, but the extra point is good. Almost missed. It hit the bar and went in. Maybe the Jets are lucky tonight. Tie game, baby. Big Al says, there goes my score prediction. I'm telling you, 13-10, homies. 13-10. I told you guys. 13-10. Did the rookie score the touchdown just now? No, Garrett Wilson scored. Banjo says Garrett doesn't look happy even after a touchdown. He's not that type of guy. He doesn't give that vibe to me. Christian says, dang, has Adam scored a touchdown yet with the Jets? I don't think so. Could be wrong. Jerome says, have you tried the McDonald's new chicken Big Mac? No, I have not, Jerome. Is it good? I'll have to try it. Just give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Don't forget to Gronk Spike the like button and subscribe. Nikki, wait. Chicken, Big Mac. Go get one right now. Hurry up. All right. Flag on the play, 8:56 in the third. Face mask on the Jets. First down, Texans. A chicken quarter pounder. All right. First and 10 for the Texans at their own 44-yard line after the penalty. Stroud pressured escapes. Looks like his mobility is fine, and he picks up 2 yards. It's 2nd and 8. 8:50 remaining in the third. $8:35 in the third. Clock running. 2nd and 7. Jake says Rodgers Rodgers node. Come on, Jets, get a dub. 2nd and 7, handoff, Mixon cutting it back left. Mixon picks up 6. 3rd and 1, 8 minutes left in the third quarter. 7-7. Third quarter. Jets did not score in the first half. First possession, touchdown. Stroud rolls out. He's going to get it on the run. Stroud picks up the first down to the 40. $7:45 remaining in the third. A lot of running lanes for quarterbacks against these Jets. Texans on the move now. Virgo. 1st and 10. 2 receivers to the left. Handoff up the middle. Ooh, he stumbles down after a gain of 5. Who is that? Is that J.J. Taylor? 26. It is J.J. Taylor. 2nd down. Former Patriot, J.J. Taylor on the carry. Hunter, what's up, man? That's Panthers. What are you talking about, Hunter? Thanks for joining the chat, though. 2nd and 1. Stroud hands it off. J.J. Taylor surging through the middle. Gain of 6. 6:20 left in the third. Mixon comes back in the game. His jersey looks awful. Dirt everywhere. 6 minutes left in the third. Texans driving. $5:50 left in the third quarter at the 24. Stroud play action, booting to the right, throwing to the right, off the hands of Tank Dell, incomplete. 2nd and 10 with 5:43 left in the third. I think Stroud just missed that throw. Rodgers is feeling dangerous. Who's more washed, Rodgers or Russ? What do we think? 2nd and 10. Handoff, Mixon, no gain. Good job getting back to the line, to be honest. I think that was Kinlaw on the stop. 3rd and 11. Five minutes left in the third. Big third down. Bunch to the right. Jets look like they're going to send heat. They send 6. Stroud under pressure. Stroud is sacked. Pressure comes from the right from Will McDonald, and then the linebacker comes in and scoops him up. That's Sherwood, I think, who got the sack. 4th down and long. Field goal attempt. 4 minutes. 40 seconds left in the third. John says the Jets are going to the Super Bowl. Fairbairn with a 54-yard attempt. This one is good. He missed the first one. 10-7 Texans. What a game. What a game. Nikki says, you think Wilson can hit 70 yards? I got to check how many yards he has. But I'll say yes. Hold on. Jerome wants the Jets to lose. He has 38 yards. Needs 42. 40, I guess 43, if you want to hit the over. Unless it's 69. I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, is it likely? I'd probably give it honestly, like a 43% chance off the top of my head. But I think it's definitely possible. Especially if they're trailing in the fourth quarter, but we'll see what happens on this drive. Ben does not believe in the Packers. Do I think Will McDonald has been the only guy on the Jets defense that's playing well? That's a good question. He's definitely been playing well. Is he the only player? I don't know about that. Big Al says, which will happen first? The Bills win the Super Bowl or Brandon Aubrey hits a 70-yard field goal? Probably Brandon Aubrey hitting a 70-yard field goal. What are you talking about, Justin Timberlake and CJ Stroud? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? John says, I'm giving the kids candy while watching the game and listening to Mitch. That's awesome, John. How many kids have come? What you giving out? What you giving out? Big chocolate bars? What, candy? What type? Candy corn? What are you giving out there, John? John's probably giving them out straight Burger King. 100. Nice. At the 30. Play action Rodgers. Outside the pocket. Throws. And it's through the hands of Garrett Wilson. Sorry about that one, Nikki. Incomplete. Hunter says, this dude Jake can't guard me. 2nd and 10. 4:06 left in the third. 10-7 Texans. There's a bunch of Jets fans with clown faces on. 2nd and 10. Rodgers throws a screen to Breece Hall. Breece Hall, 35, 40. Breece Hall to the 43-yard line. He's going to keep going to the 49. I don't know where he got stopped, if he ever was down. That'll be up to the ref. 3:45 remaining in the third. His right arm was down, I think. First and 10, Jets. 3:20 remaining in the third. At the 43, a pitch to the right. Hall picks up 4. Second and 6 with 3 minutes left in the third. Ben says the Steelers are going 9-8 anyway. You heard it here first. Hating on the Steelers. Nah, Jake, I'm not the best. I'm generally athletic, but that's not my sport. I would not say that's my sport. Second and 6. Handoff. Gain of 2. Third and 4. 2:35 left in the third. Hunter thinks he'd route me up. Probably not, but it's okay. Ben says, not just hating, Steelers' schedule gets tougher. No, I know. It's really tough at the end of the year. Third and 4, 2 minutes left in the third. What's going on here? What do you guys think of the like neon greenish face masks? Third and 4 for Rodgers and the Jets. A quick throw to the left. Garrett Wilson, gain of 2. Fourth and 2 coming up. Big decision for the Jets. 1:45 remaining in the third. Let's see what the Jets decide to do. Yeah, the Hockleys look very much alike. Fourth and 2. Spread formation. Jets are going to go for it at the 48 of the Texans. 1:20 remaining in the third. Rodgers looking left. Rodgers throwing wide open is Adams. First down. Davante Adams. He got chopped down like a tree. He might be injured after that key fourth down conversion. He got hit low and ugly. 1:05 left in the third. That might be a critical loss. Jermari, what's up, man? Christopher, what's up? All right, Hunter. Hunter, are you new, bro? I don't think I've seen you before. Jets with a big first down. My day was pretty good, man. Thanks. How was yours? You got anything going on for Halloween, Jamari? Oh, thanks, Hunter. Appreciate that, man. Just all of it, or do you have a specific video you usually watch? Or I like to know. I like to know these things. Appreciate that, though. Yeah, Russ was pretty below average last year. I wouldn't say he sucked, but he wasn't good. Jamari says, yeah, I had to walk with my cousins. They went trick-or-treating. Nice. Sounds good. Did you dress up today, Jamari, or anything? For school, or... Devontae Adams is going into the blue tent. He appears to be walking okay. Oh, okay. So you sort of dressed up. 1st and 10. Rodgers' screen is incomplete. Thanks, Hunter. Appreciate it. I want to keep this hairline for a while, bro. I hope. I don't want to be like LeBron, you know what I mean? Christian says Broncos had nothing going for him. What the heck was he supposed to do? This guy, Christian, with the Mahomes picture is the biggest Steeler fan in the chat. I didn't think he was a Steeler fan at first. But we love him anyways. Thanks, Christian. 2nd and 10 at the 31. Rodgers looks right, throws right. Garrett Wilson, nice throw, nice catch. Gain of 9. 3rd and 1 with 35 seconds left in the third. Third and 1, 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Bunch to the left. Rodgers is going to hand it off on 3rd and 1. Pursuit by the Texans. Hall is not able to get it. He's a yard short of the first down. That's going to end the third quarter. So the Jets are going to have a decision. Do they tie it up with a field goal or do they go for it? I think I would tie it up. I think I would tie it up here. I know their kicker isn't very good, though. But I still think I would try to tie it up here. I'm not going to lie. I'd take my chances in the fourth quarter. I think I'd kick this. What do you guys think? Ethan says, you think any chance the Jets become sellers at the deadline if they lose? Well, their owner is delusional, so I'm not sure. I don't think so, to be honest. But maybe. Maybe some of their defensive guys they try to trade. I don't know. D lineman or something. John says, go for it, Rodgers. Ben says Mac Jones could win games for the Steelers. Jerome says, I'll go for it. Justin says, Carr is back and going to look like trash. Jamari says, sup, Big Al? That's a good question, though, Ethan. I don't think anyone really knows if they're going to be sellers. I do think it would be hard to convince Rodgers to let some of his offensive players go, so I think it would probably be defensive players if they do sell anybody at all. Christopher says at 2-6, go for it. Singh says I would kick it. Christian says Mac Jones actually could fit that system because it's not a hard system to understand. Arthur Smith's done a great job with Russell Wilson. You can definitely see the improvement of the Steelers on offensive coaching wise. Definitely been an improvement this year. Russ is probably like the 20th best quarterback in the league. Something like that. But I do think his first 2 games with the Steelers has been pretty darn good. I'm not going to lie. For him, like, he's exceeded expectations. Big Al says, take the points and tie the game. Christopher says, Russ held on the ball too long when he was a Bronco, but this year he looks great. He looks comfortable. Jerome says, would you take Lamar over Josh Allen? No. I would take Josh Allen. But I would take Lamar over 99% of quarterbacks. 98% of quarterbacks. Fourth and 1. Adams looks like he's headed to the locker room. Ethan says, as a Bears fan, after last game, season feels over. I don't care if it was a miracle or not. Abysmal. That's tough, man. I don't think the season's over. I don't know what you really expected from the season, though. It's 4th and 1. Pistol. Rodgers is going to throw. Play action. Looking down the field. Under pressure. Aaron Rodgers flips it up. And it's incomplete. Could have been intercepted. But there is a flag. 14:53 in the game. I would have kicked it. The flag might be on the Texans. We have to wait and see. As it stands right now, it's an incomplete pass on 4th and 1. Flag. Illegal contact on the Texans is the call. An automatic first down for the Jets. Derek Stingley called, and once again, Thursday Night Football, a little fishy. Let's see here. On Mike Williams, past 5 yards. Yeah, a little bit, sure. That was not the most obvious penalty in the world. I'll say that. At the 17-yard line of the Texans, Rodgers play action. Throws. It's Ruckert for a gain of 3 or 4. Illegal contact on 4th and 1 was the call, and the Jets get the first down because of it. Devontae Adams being evaluated for a concussion. Ben, I doubt it. I don't think Rodgers is much of a party guy, but I could be wrong. Second and 6 at the 13 of the Texans. Rodgers fakes the handoff, throws. It's blown up. It's a loss of a bunch. Tyler Conklin, they were trying to hit him on a makeshift screen. Third down, there is Jalen Petrie down on the ground for the Texans. Hopefully he's okay. He's played very, very good football this year. Third down. Big third down. 13:50 in the game. And that's why, if they don't convert this third down, that's why I kick it. Because that you're just going to end up kicking a damn field goal again. Justin says, can the Titans overtake the Texans? No. Titans are awful. Third and 9. Ben says Will Levis could win games for the Steelers. This guy's going to go through the whole league. What about Carson Wentz, Ben? Third and 9. 13:40 left in the game. At the 16 of the Texans, a huge third down. Empty. Rodgers steps up, runs. Rodgers First down inside the 5. There is a flag. Rodgers is fired up. The Achilles scramble. But was it a hold on the Jets? It was. John says he's the best QB in the world. But Fashanu called on the hold. They got Aaron Jones. They don't need Hubbard. What a run, though, by Aaron Rodgers. The savvy vet with the scramble. Third and 19 for the Jets now. That's going to force a long field goal here. Trips to the right. Rodgers going deep. Oh my God! What a catch! Garrett Wilson, oh my God! But he had only 1 foot in bounds. Holy shit! How did he catch that? Odell! Left foot, right foot. That's a touchdown! That's a touchdown! Oh my goodness! Left foot, left shin, right foot. Touchdown! J-E-T-S! What was that? This guy is a Hail Mary monster. It was basically a Hail Mary. It was 3rd and 19. He just chucked it up. And Garrett Wilson said, "Thank you, sir." We'll see if it's a touchdown or not. His left shin might have been out of bounds before the left foot hit, though, or the right shin hit. Jeremy says should be a touchdown. Jeremy, what's going on, man? Bro, coach says greatest catch I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. We'll see if it's a touchdown. Guys, if you haven't already, Gronk, spike the like button, man. It's free. Subscribing is also free. It's Halloween. Subscribe, man. I give out free candy bars. Wow. The shin was in. The shin was in. Extra point would make it a 4-point lead for the Jets. The kick is good. 14-10 Jets. What a game. We still got like pretty much a whole quarter left, guys. Should make for an interesting finish. An absolute miracle. Absolute miracle on 3rd and 19. Garrett Wilson makes the catch of the year. My freaking goodness. John says Rodgers is a god. I would rather the Jets lose. Yeah, sure. I don't really care, though, to be honest. Sims to the 27-yard line, 12:49 left. First and 10 for the Texans. Play action. Stroud rolls out to the left. Stroud goes deep for a takedown. What a catch at the 23-yard line. Takedown delivers. 12:30 remaining in the game. Live on TV, Sam? Live on TV, yeah. I watched it live. I didn't watch it in the stadium. Yeah, of course, go time. Time for candy, says Christopher. First and 10, Stroud hands it off to the right. Mixon gets the carry. Mixon breaks a tackle. Mixon to the 22-yard line. 2nd and 8. 11:50 remains in the game. Jerome says, good evening, my boy. Sorry I dropped in late. I had to work today. No problem, Jerome. Appreciate you, Jerome. Christian says, Jake, I watch every game, every team play. I know who sucks, and I know who's good. Don, what's up, man? How you doing, Donnie? Christopher says, this game is awesome. I'm loving it. 2nd and 8. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's a gain of 6. 3rd and 2. 11:20 left in the game. Don't forget to Gronk spike the like button and subscribe if you're new. Photo says sweet chin music. That's exactly what it was. Don, I'm doing well, man. How you doing, Donnie? Christopher says, go Jets. Who y'all thinking is going to win the game? Probably the Texans, and the Jets will choke. I don't know. Probably, but who knows? 3rd and 1. 11 minutes left in the game. 3 timeouts for both teams. In the gun is Stroud. They're going to fake it. Stroud's got time. Looking, searching, spinorama. Stroud running for the first down. Stroud, I think he got it. What a spinorama! First down, Stroud. 10:47 left in the game. Oh, they're marking it short. The game is rigged. Another Thursday night football game rigged. Let's see. Looks like a first down. 4th and inches. Yes, eventually, after the year. Jermari. 4th and inches, 10:33 left in the game. Oliver being removed from the field. Halloween! 4th and inches. 10:33 left in the game. 3 timeouts for both. Jets up 4. Jets up 4. 4th and inches. Texans going for it. Fourth and inches under center. Handoff Mixon. He gets it. The king of the short yardage. First down Mixon. 10:20 left in the game. Bodo says, I picked the Texans, so the Jets are going to win. Fair. Very fair. Oh, they did last week, Ben. Thursday Night Football, they definitely did. They cheated for the Rams. At the 13-yard line of the Jets, Stroud under center, 2 tight end, 2 receiver formation, condensed. Handoff. Mixon cuts it back left. Ooh, I see where he was going. Sherwood with a nice tackle after a gain of 2, 2nd and 8. 9:42 left in the game. Second down and 8. Seven. 9:20 left in the game. Stroud in the pistol. Now it's a wildcat. Ronnie Brown. Bunch to the left. Mixon's going to run it. No, he's going to look to throw to C.J. Stroud. Oh, that would have been sick if he caught it with one hand. It's incomplete. 3rd down and 7. Imagine if Stroud caught that with one hand. That would have been sick. 9 minutes and 3 seconds left in the game. Joe Mixon trying to pull a Ronnie Brown. Mismatch. C.J. Stroud against DJ Reed. PI. 3rd and 7. 9 minutes left in the game. Stroud in the gun. Pressure up the middle. Stroud backing away. He's sacked. It's going to have to be a field goal attempt. Stroud was trying to make something happen, but he was bullied into the turf. Clemens with the sack. Against, guess who? The left guard. The left guard again. This time the backup. $15-yard sack, 8:30 left in the game. Fairbairn to make it a 1-point game. 43 yards out. The kick is absolutely good. 14-13. Don't forget to Gronk spike the like button, homies. It's Thursday night. It's Halloween. I don't got to be here. It's Halloween, bro. Flag on the play. Uh-oh. What's the flag for? 8:19 left in the game. Personal foul on the Jets. First down. Oh my God. The Jets are idiots. 8:19 left in the game. First down, Texans. First down, Texans. The Jets are idiots, bro. What are they doing? It was on the snapper. Roughness on the snapper. Oh my God. First down for the Texans. 8:19 left. Stroud's going to hand it off, mixing up the middle, mixing it to the 10. Second down, 8 minutes left in the game. The drama, the agony. 7:50 left. Tyrod Taylor can't believe it. Christopher can't believe it. Ben says he can't wait for Rodgers' post-game press conference. Stroud hands it off. No gain for Mixon. Third down. 7:35 left in the game. Big Al says, Mitch, the Jets are absolute dummies. You are an absolute dummy.
Nope.
3rd and 7, 7 minutes left in the game at the 9 of the Jets. Stroud looking left. Stroud's got time. Looks back right. Throws back right. It's incomplete. 4th and 7. Will they kick the initial field goal like they were going to earlier? The Jets defense with a huge stop. 6:57. It looks like the Texans will kick it. Hutchinson not open. Hutchinson looking for somewhere to go, but Stroud had nowhere to go with the ball. "27-yard field goal. Fairbairn is no good! Off the bar! So the Texans have missed 2 field goals. How much did they pay Fairbairn to miss that kick? How much did they miss? How much did they pay him? Ben, you know things like this. You're a Chiefs fan. How much did they pay him to miss this? I gotta know. What is it? Huh? How much they pay him, bro? Come on. You don't miss that kick. You don't miss that. And then on top of that, they had a 15-yard penalty first down. They hit the field goal that was further out. And they missed the fucking kick. Wow. Wow, bro. The Jets will start with the ball deep in their own territory. Texans defense needs to make a stop.
It's me, Mario.
Shut up, bitch. Oh my God.
What?
All right, all right, all right.
Ben says, what do you say? I missed it. Damn it. Claire loves shut up, bitch. Justin says, the NFL is so big they don't know what to do. Christopher says, I will not tempt the NFL gods tonight. Christian says, if the Texans lose to the Jets, I would be embarrassed. Bodo says, do you have a werewolf t-shirt? No, this is Catwoman. I'll stick. Ow. My foot. Ow. Damn it. That hurt. I'm out for a couple plays, guys. Ah. Bodo. Oh. Rolled up on my big toe, man. Ah. Oh. Damn it. All right, 1st and 10. At their own 20. Pitch to the left. Breece Hall. A gain of 2. It's 2nd and 8. 6:45 left in the game.
What? Put a little icy hot on it, turn it sideways, and take it straight up your candy ass.
2nd and 8. 6:20 left in the game. At their own 22, Rodgers hands it left. Breece Hall escapes 2 tackles. Breece Hall, 1st down. Breece Hall to the 25-yard line. 6 minutes left. Numbers Gang says, let's hold on, Jets. Christopher says, if the Jets win, this will help the Broncos. How? The Texans are going to win their division. Doesn't really matter for the Broncos. 5:30 left in the game. At their own 35. Rodgers looks left, throws quick to Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson, nice tackle by Lassiter. A gain of 5. 5 minutes left in the game. Devontae Adams not in the game right now, so. Five minutes left. Second and 5. Spread for Rodgers. Rodgers going to hand it to Hall, and it's a gain of 2 to 3. 3rd down and 2. Huge 3rd down. Huge. 1 like away. 1 like away from Big Al's favorite number, guys. 1 like. Come on. Deshaun says, do you think the Bengals will make a playoff push? They got to make the playoffs first. Rodgers has Adams back. He's out there. 3rd and 1. Third and 1. Jets are going to use a timeout on 3rd and 1. Wow. Okay. Interesting decision, Cotton. We'll see how it works out for them. How did that guy miss the field goal, bro? I'm still wondering. All right, 3rd and 1. Pistol. Rodgers fakes the handoff, looks to throw. He's got a man open in the right underneath for a 1st down. Jets. Who the fuck is that guy? Ebo? 3:55 left in the game. Yebo. First and 10 with 3:55 left at the 44 of the Texans. Texans desperately need a stop. Good play by Jalen Petrie, getting in the backfield and causing Allen Alasa 2. Second and 12 with 3:40 left in the game. Yes, he did, Bodo. Yes, he did. Second and 12. They're taking this clock all the way down to 3:10. Near the 47 of the Texans. Rodgers is going to fake the handoff, look left, throw. It's complete. Great catch by Garrett Wilson. Good throw and placement by Rodgers, but it will be 3rd down and 4 with 3 minutes left in the game. A massive 3rd down and 4. Absolutely massive. You have to wonder if the Jets don't get this first down, what they will do. Will they go for it, or will they kick a very long field goal, or will they punt? What would the decision be? I think they would go for it, right? I think they would have to. But we still got the 3rd down. Thank you guys for joining me on a Halloween night. Appreciate all the comments. We've had the chat's been lit, man. Appreciate the Gronk spikes, the subscribers, the super chats. We've had super chats from Grycicle, Ben, Big Al, and Harley Quinn. Shout out to you guys. We're back from commercial. 3rd and 3. 3 minutes, 2 seconds left in the game. Texans have 2 timeouts. Jets have 2 timeouts. 3:02 remaining. Jets, I didn't really think of this. Jets may have a chance to really close the game on this drive if they play it right. 3rd and 3. Trips to the right. Wilson one-on-one to the left. Rodgers blitzed. Fade down the right sideline. Devontae Adams scores. Touchdown! Jets! It's 21-10. Wow. 256. I didn't expect a touchdown right there. I did not expect a touchdown. My goodness. 256 left in the game. The Jets, 20-10. I assume the extra point to come. 256. Texans now need 2 scores to take it. Devontae Adams left the game, came back, and scored. Extra point is good. Bodo says John should be banned for being on crack during the stream. Are the Jets the best Thursday night football team in the league? Their 2 best games have been on Thursday night football. Let's see if the Texans can make this a 1-score game, come down to an onside kick. Bono's 0-9? That's impressive. Return by the Texans. Breaking tackles. Sims to the 30-yard line. 2:49 left in the game. Texans have 2 timeouts, the 2-minute warning. Ben says the Aaron Rodgers montage gives me physical pain. Oh, bro. Stroud going deep. Ooh, just outshot Hutchinson. Incomplete. The Jets weren't underdogs. The Jets were favored. .242 left in the game. Four-man rush. Stroud under pressure. Gets to his left. He's got lots of time now. He launches it downfield to Schultz. And it's incomplete. 3rd and 10. Is that why? The darkness? They're wearing black for the darkness? BL Beavers consensus tomorrow. Yes, sir. John, no, you didn't. Flag on the Texans for delay of game, I think, coming up. Not good. Would make it 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15 at their own 25. Stroud steps up, throws. It's caught. Tank Dell, but it's not that many yards. It'll be 4th down and long. 2:20 left in the game. I would be a little bit surprised, Christian. But Lamar's been hurt. I hope that he's okay. Stroud steps up, throws. Pass interference coming up. It will be a 1st down with 2:01 left in the game. Big Al says, if you're not a patron or a YouTube member, it's only $3 a month on either platform. We would love for you to join us. Thank you, Big Al. Appreciate that. 1st down for the Texans after the PI. Just the defender was there way too early on Tank Dell. They've got 2 timeouts and the 2-minute. Luckily, that clock stopped at 2:01. First and 10, trips to the right. Stroud. He's got time, throws right. Schultz, what a catch at the 35 and out of bounds, but it doesn't matter as much because it's the 2-minute warning. But 1:55 left in the game. Oh, now they're saying it's incomplete. I thought it was complete. Check the replay, please. Give us a replay. Oh, yeah, I guess he was out of bounds. Oh, I don't know. Maybe by the end of the toe, he didn't drag his foot. Yeah, it looked like his big toe hit the out of bounds. That would have been big, though. That would have at least given them a chance. All right, well, we're wrapping up here soon, so don't forget to subscribe if you're new. If you haven't already, catch future streams. Becca was wrong. Give me a 1 if you think the Texans will score a touchdown. Give me a 2 if you think the Jets will make the stop. Give me a 3 if you think the Texans will kick a field goal. Jesus says, what teams will blow it up and trade pieces? I'll be talking about the trade deadline more. I've already made a couple of videos on it. I'll be doing some trade predictions Saturday on the channel. As far as teams are concerned, I'd expect Miami, Cleveland, Tennessee, Jacksonville, who already has begun, the Giants, maybe the Patriots. Who else will sell? Who else will sell? The Raiders, maybe? Maybe. All right. 2nd and 10 for Stroud. He's got lots of time. Throws incomplete to Tank Dell. 3rd and 10. Passing game for the Texans has just not been good. 3rd and 10. 1:49 left in the game. The Contenders. 3rd and 10 for the Texans at their own 43. Stroud. He's got time. Escapes the pocket. Schultz. Catch. He's stopped short, but it's 4th down and a couple. They'll obviously go for it. 1:36 left in the game. Fourth down and 2. 1:25 left. Stroud on the move. He's got space to run. He's going to run 40, 35, 30, 25, 24 out of bounds. If I'm playing the Jets and I'm a quarterback, I'm just going to run every play. I mean, Drake May basically ran for like 100 yards against them in like one drive. It was actually like 47, but bro, they give up so many quarterback scrambles. Like, it's crazy. 1:20 remaining. Looks like the Texans will look for the touchdown. Some teams look to kick the field goal early, but it appears the Texans are going to go for a touchdown unless they get stopped, I assume. 3 seconds left on the play clock. They're going to take the snap here. Stroud throws. It's Schultz. Incomplete. Sauce got his hand on the ball, I think. 2nd and 10. 1:17 left. Oh, that wasn't Schultz. That was Stover. Good play by Sauce. Who's eating candy right now? I know Bodo's eating candy right now. 1:17 left in the game. Stroud to the end zone. Incomplete. Not sure why he threw that. I guess trying to get the ball out of his hands. 1:11 left in the game. 3rd down and 10. Ogunbowale was the intended target. Is there nothing shorter than an end zone shot on that play? $1:11 left in the game. Mechie in motion to the right. Stroud, 4-man rush. Throws the crosser wide open. Robert Woods out of bounds at the 12. I'm a little surprised he didn't try to cut it up because it looked like he maybe would have been able to get inside the 5, but it's probably smart to retain the time and get out of bounds. Sauce kind of made a lazy effort right there. John says he's on crack. First and 10 for the Texans at the 12. Stroud. No penalty. Incomplete to Hutchinson. I thought that might be PI. 2nd and 10. 1 minute left. Jalen Mills has been starting at safety for the Jets in recent weeks. They've had injuries at safety. 1 minute left. Texans have struggled in the red zone today. Obviously, we saw that already. But if they can score here, they'll have an onside kick chance. Trips to left. Stroud steps up, buys time. Stroud's going to run. And there's a flag. He gets out of bounds. Could be on the defense. Kind of hoping it's on the defense. I want to see an onside. But too bad we don't have Chase McLaughlin. Because Chase McLaughlin's the GOAT of onside kicks. Sauce Gardner called for holding. Automatic first down. Called against Hutchinson again. I thought that he might have got interfered with the play previous. There is some holding there on Sauce. So that'll be an automatic first down. I'm not sure where the ball is going to be. First and goal with 52 seconds left. Texans have 2 timeouts. They can run the ball if they want. It's not like they're using them for their defense. At the 3-yard line, bunch to the left. Stroud's going to throw. Stroud incomplete. Second and goal. 47 seconds left. That last play, Ben, I thought they were maybe going to call holding there, but it was kind of like... I didn't really see the guy grab him or on the left side, but it kind of looked like it. 2 likes away from 75, guys. 2 likes away from 75. Sauce Gardner injured again here. He's been injured throughout the game. He's going to have to come off the field for this next play. Aiden Hutchinson's done for the year unless the Lions make the Super Bowl, and there might be a chance that he comes back, but I don't know. It will be second and goal. 47 seconds left. Bunch to the left, empty formation. Stroud is sacked. Third and goal at the 15-yard line. That's just too quick. Can't give up pressure that quickly. Third down and goal. I don't know why they didn't run the ball. I see they were running a rub play. He was open, actually. Pressure got there too quickly, though. Hassan Reddick on the sack, along with Quinnen Williams. They're going to kick the field goal now. Wow. This is a weird decision. On third down instead of fourth down. 29-yard attempt is good for the Texans. They trail by 8. Can they get an onside kick? I don't know why they didn't try one more play. It's kind of odd. They tried all that time to get a touchdown, and then they kick a field goal on third down. Okay. Weird. Onside kick. Adams gets it. That will be the game. 21-13. Jets take it. Thanks, guys, for tuning in to the Halloween stream. It's Mitch. Gronk spike the like button. Subscribe. We'll see you next time. Peace.